So hey, I'm Ed.
I'm Gary.
We're from the Highline Riders, and cheers. I left my coffee over there. Cafefe. We're here to talk about the Monsterpiece new Angry Dick 2000 for our good friend Richard Cobian. Richard Cobian makes some of the best fuzz pedals on the planet.
Absolutely.
Really, I mean, immaculate work. They're going to show a picture on the screen now, the insides of the new Angry Dick. And you can see how beautiful his work is, how meticulous. And we both like his work and have used them extensively. I think for the money, they're as good as any fuzz out there.
As good as anything out there.
Probably the best deal, I would say.
Yeah, and Richard is a great guy to work with.
I mean, yeah, cheers. You talk to Richard, he'll work with you. He's not prissy or fussy or bitchy. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But he's just the best, easiest guy to work with, and so...
He is in the St. Louis area, so I suspect he may be a Cardinals fan, but, you know...
And a blues fan.
That's all right.
We'll get to that.
We'll overlook that for now.
So anyway, let's run through this pedal, this new Angry Dick 2000. I owned the old one, so we're going to, which I love, and we're going to compare them.
Mm-hmm. I own it as well.
You do?
I do.
Really?
Yes.
You've been hiding it from me.
No, I bought the one that you had an extra one.
Oh, so there you go. Okay, so we're both Angry Dicks.
That's damn straight.
So let's. Gary's going to play. I'm going to twist some knobs, and we're going to come back and talk to you.
As you can see, it's a Stratocaster. I think I'm going to play mainly on the bridge pickup. These are it's basically a parts caster. These are Don Grosh Fat 60s pickups, which I highly recommend. So that's what you're going to be hearing.
And you're going to be. We're going to be using Evidence lyric cables to the pedals. Mm-hmm. And we're going to use a lava coily to connect the pedals, and then an Evidence cable to the amp, which you'll see a picture of right here. It's the Hampstead Artist 20 Plus RT.
Nice.
From Cambridge in England, you know.
Nice amp.
UK, nice amp. So, and it's an amp that handles pedals extremely well, even though we will not have it anywhere near its full capacity, even half capacity, you will get the idea. So, let's roll. Okay, so here we have the two Monsterpiece pedals. This is the old Angry Dick, and he is angry. He's angrier because there's a new Dick, a bigger Dick on the block. The new AD2000. So Gary's going to play, and I'm going to mess with some buttons here. Yeah. And so here's the clean tone from the Hampstead Artist 20 Plus RT. So there you go. We've got the treble down a little and the bass not up very much on the Hampstead, but it still sounds awesome. So here we go. So let's start with the most important thing about the old Angry Dick is this octave. So I'm going to switch it in. Fuzzes up all the way. What am I talking about? You can see this. Anyway, here we go. Here's that octave switch. So that's the main difference, yeah? here's the new one, which has got two voicings. Up is the Nashville voicing, down is the Alhambra, California voicing. The Alhambra is a little more mid-focused, different bass response. It's more of a, sounds like more of a roll-off to me, but anyway, here we go. Now we're going to compare it to the old Angry Dick without the octave. That's just a voicing. To the Nashville. Old one. It's the California, Nashville. So there you go. It's a nice little comparison between the old version and the new version. And we're going to talk about it right now. All right, so there you have the new Angriest Dick. The angriest dick on the block. And so what do we think about it, Derek?
I like them both. You know, the octave feature on the original one is It's insane. I mean, it's as you heard, it's unpredictable. It's insane. It's definitely not for the faint of heart.
Or the squeamish.
Yeah, or those who are concerned about random elephant farts in their music. But we actually kind of welcome that. I don't know.
We've never been afraid of elephant farts. I mean, have you ever seen our drummer?
But I like the new one. I think the voicing is a little different. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I like the new one better. I think it's more usable.
It is more useful for most players.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why. I also love the octave thing because I play a lot of crazy experimental music when I'm not in the Highline Riders, which confounds my bandmates endlessly. But the new one, the idea behind the new one, according to Richard, was that it would be more useful for more players. And thus, no octave. And the Nashville versus Alhambra switch. Now, the Alhambra has a more pronounced mid. However, I think Richard said that the lows were tighter in one versus the other. Let me say this: it's not that simple. The mids definitely are punchier in a certain frequency range. In the mids of Alhambra, which is cool. However, I found that I liked it's a roll-off with the bass on this. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like a high-pass filter, and it's where the range of the high-pass filter and how steep it is for me. That's what I'm hearing. Because that'll affect everything after it as well. So while the Alhambra is more focused in the mids, I like the bass better, the roll-off better on the Nashville. And for slide guitar, I like the evenness of the Nashville better because it's not like it's not mid-focused. Gotcha. It's just the Alhambra really jumps at you. Yeah. So why is this important? I think what Richard was thinking.
It's all about the mids, bro.
It's all about the mids. Those haunting.
Yeah.
But let's say you're playing a gig, or you only can buy one fuzz pedal, but you've got guitars with different pickups. Yeah. That's where this is important.
Yes, definitely.
You could just flip a switch, and one pickup versus another is going to be, have a different response to it and have different frequency to begin with, guitars, amps. It's just basically, to me, that's why this new one is great and more usable.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's just, you can just do what you got to do. Yeah. So, 4 thumbs up. Well, 3 thumbs, okay. 4 thumbs up and a cafefe. So, thank you, Richard, for letting us play your newest invention. It's just brilliant, as usual. And until next time, Highline Riders, baby.
Yeah. Coming to a stadium near you.
Well,
depending on where you are.
How small your town is. Highline Rider, thehighlineriders.com. See you next time.